In this video, I'm going to show you the best solo landing spots in Chapter 7. But just before we get into that, I do have a coaching Discord server. It's completely free to join, and I'll leave the link to it down below. The first drop spot in this video is located right here in the middle of the map. So up here at the top of the zipline, there is a couple gun spawns. There's also a chest that spawns in here sometimes. From there, just head down the zipline, and you'll find a bit more loot. There's a couple barrels here. There's a chest. If you go out here into the tunnel, there's a bit of loot just spread around in this area. But the main thing in this drop spot is the secret room. So all you have to do is break through this wall here, and then break through the floor, and you'll be into the secret room. In here, there's 4 slurp barrels, 2 normal chests, one there, and then one of them can spawn over here somewhere, and a guaranteed legendary chest, which just dropped me 2 chug jugs, which is insane. From there, you can farm up all the metal in here on the walls. You can also farm cap brick on the floor. And after you've done all of that, head through this porta potty. It's going to take you all the way back up to the top. And from there, you can rotate and play out the game however you want to. The second drop spot is over here on the south side of the map. So the first thing you want to do is land up here on top of the zipline. Up here, there'll be 2 chests, a couple of floor spawns, and also 3 barrels. So loot up all of that, then head down the zipline to this other area. You find a chest here, then just make your way east. There'll be a couple more barrels, more floor spawns, a couple of fences here that you can farm up for metal, and I think you can get a chest in this room as well. And from there, you just want to make your way to the northwest, where we'll find a couple more barrels and another chest. Now, once you've done all of that, if you still need more loot, there is this little house here to the north. The next drop spot in this video is over here. It's kind of in the middle of the map. So when you're flying in, you'll see there's 2 different buildings. You want to land at the one here with the red roof. There'll be a couple of gun spawns on the floor outside the building. Then head inside. There's 3 different chest spawns in this building, but none of them are guaranteed. Looks like we got all of them this game though. So loot up all of the chests, then make your way outside. There'll be 4 barrels over here. From there, you can head west to the second building. There'll be 3 barrels here and a couple more chests just scattered around on the inside of this little metal place. So loot all of that real quick and then keep going west. There'll be a porta potty over here. All you need to do is jump into this and it's going to teleport you into a secret cave. Now in here, there'll be 2 more chests and these chests spawn every game. Then after that, you can just leave the cave and head out into the forest and just go from there. The 4th drop spot is located right here in the middle of the map. So at this drop spot, you'll find this building. Go inside, there's a couple chests on the top floor, but the main thing about this drop spot is the basement. So there's 2 entrances to it. You've got this one here. You just want to run all the way down to the bottom. And at the bottom, there'll be 2 guaranteed chests on this side of the wall. And you actually can't break through this wall, so you'll see in a minute how we get to the other side. I've tried doing the emotes and stuff on the dancing floor. If anyone knows a way to actually get through the glass without going the long way round, then let me know down in the comments. So get all of the loot down here, then head into the room behind you, take the porta potty all the way back up to the top. And now this time we're going to use the other staircase on the other side of the building. So just do the same thing, go back down to the basement, and now we're on the other side of the glass. So we'll get these 2 chests. And then once again, the room behind you, the porta potty is going to take you back up to the top. Now the 5th and final drop spot is located all the way up here on the north side of the map. So when you're flying in, you'll notice there's 3 different sections. You want to land on the back part over here. As you see here, there's 2 tents, a couple of gun spawns. There's 2 chests in these tents. And there's also some barrels up in this little hut. Now from there, there's 2 different ways you can go. You can go to the left over there and loot that part. Or you can come over here to the southwest. There's a couple more tents and 2 more chests in these tents. Now as you can see, this drop spot is a bit awkward to loot. You have to go back and forth and up and down and stuff. But it's definitely worth it for the amount of loot you get and the fact that no one else is going to be landing here. Also, if you drop down like below the cliffs, there's more loot, more barrels, and a bunch of other stuff for you to find. Now, once you've looted this part, I'd recommend you head to your west over to the little island out there. There's like 3 chests over there and 10 slurp barrels. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, drop a like on the video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.